Have you ever been adventuring through the world of Hogwarts Legacy, you find some really cool gear, and all of a sudden, this happens? We've all been there. So in this video, I'm going to show you everything you need and everything you will need to know to fully expand your gear slots by completing the Merlin trials. So before you actually start trying to solve all of these trials, I do recommend that you are pretty far through the story already. There is kind of a wide range of spells that you are going to need to know, and if you don't have them unlocked yet, you may not be able to complete all of the trials. So in order to actually get started with the Merlin trials, the first thing you're going to need is Mallowsweet. You can plant Mallowsweet in your potting tables in the Room of Requirement. Now, if you don't have the seeds yet to actually plant Mallowsweet, you can pick them up from the Magic Neep in Hogsmeade. So, in order to actually fully expand your gear slots, there are 52 trials that you are going to need to complete. Luckily for you, they're all very similar. There are only about 9 different types of trials. So for the first type of trial, after you use your Mallowsweet leaves and you activate the trial, you will see 3 stone statues in the area break into pieces. All you need to do to finish this trial is walk over to each statue and cast Repair Up. These trials are fairly simple. After you use your Mallowsweet leaves to activate it, all you need to do is run and jump across these platforms without touching the ground. So for this one, after you activate the trial, you will find 9 small orbs. All you need to do is break all 9 orbs using your basic cast. If you're having trouble finding all of the orbs, don't forget to cast Revelio. So for these, after you activate the trial, you will find a giant stone orb, which you will need to cast Wingardium Leviosa in order to pick it up and move it into a hole that you will find somewhere in the area. And don't forget, when you're doing these trials, Revelio is your best friend. This is a clip from the same type of trial, but in this case, Wingardium Leviosa did not work, and I ended up having to use Depulso to push the stone into the hole.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso.
So, after you activate this trial, you will notice multiple stones in the area with a sort of greenish glow. You need to destroy these stones by casting Confringo. So for this trial, after you activate it, you will notice that there are 3 unlit torches in the area. All you need to do to complete this trial is light each of the torches using Confringo. But you have to be careful with these because each of these torches sits at a different height, and once you light it, the torch will start to descend into the ground. Once it reaches the ground, the torch will go out and you will have to start over again. So make sure you light the tallest one first, and work your way down from there. So after starting this trial, you should see 3 hollow stones appear. You will also see 3 groupings of moths appear as well. You need to get close to these moths and cast Lumos, and they will follow you. You can then run back to the stones, and they will automatically go inside of the stones, completing the trials. Now there are times in this trial where you will have to jump up a ledge. The moths will stop following you, but don't worry, they will stay right in their place. You can recast Lumos and they will follow you again. So after starting this trial, you will notice 3 pillars appear. Each pillar has a cube resting on top. You will need to cast Flipendo to get the cube to spin and have the symbols on the cube align with the symbols on the pillar. So after activating this trial, you will notice a few discs appear on the ground. You will have to locate the stones that fit inside of that disc. Once you locate the stones, you can then cast Wingardium Leviosa to pick them up and move them over to the discs. So for the last and final trial, I'm going to need everybody who made it this far to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. I really love making this content for you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed the video as well. I hope somebody found this video useful. I plan on making much more content like this in the near future, so thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.